Hi everyone, welcome to practice lesson again. And in this lesson, we will make more practice about present continuous and we will continue to read some texts. And here you will see some other texts and we will try to understand what are the sentences and what does their meanings. And we will have 4 types of club reading: film club, gezi club, sport club, pijama terlik television club. And let's see, there are some exercises about them, and you will have your turn homework, and you will have one more homework, and you can send them to me via email. After that, we will finish the lesson. And let's start with the first club that we will read. It is related with film club, and there are some sentences here. What are they doing? What is the action in this film club? And the writing is related with the activities. What are the members doing in this club? Okay, let's start. Biz eski, yeni her tür filmi seviyoruz. Televizyonda diziler izliyoruz. Patlamış mısıra bayılıyoruz. Arkadaşlarımızla sinemaya gidiyoruz ve filmler hakkında sohbet ediyoruz. İnternette yorumlar yazıyoruz. Let's go step by step. You can stop the video and try to understand the structure and the verbs. But now in 5 seconds I will start to explain it. Biz eski, yeni, old and new, her tür, every type, tür is type, every type film, seviyoruz, we love. We love all types of films, old and new ones. Televizyonda diziler izliyoruz. İzlemek was to watch. We are watching. Dizi is series. Ler is plural suffix. We are watching TV series on TV. Televizyonda. Patlamış mısıra bayılıyoruz. This is good sentence. Patlamış mısır. It is popcorn. We know what is mısır. We saw it before. Mısır is corn. Patlamış mısır will be popcorn, and the verb is bayılmak. It has 2 meanings, and first one is to faint. And second one is abstract meaning, like a metaphor, and it is to fall in love. And they say we are falling in love with popcorn. Patlamış mısıra bayılıyoruz. Okay. Arkadaşlarımızla, with our friends, sinemaya, to the cinema, gidiyoruz, we are going. Ve, and, filmler hakkında, about films, sohbet ediyoruz, we are chatting. Filmler hakkında, hakkında is important. Filmler hakkında, it is about films. And the structure is different, opposite between English and Turkish. You will say about something. In English, we say something about. And the thing that is about will come before hakkında, about word in Turkish. For example, I will ask you, ne yapıyorsun? And you will say, kitap okuyorum. And I will ask this question, ne hakkında? About what? Or I can ask, kitap ne hakkında? The book is about what? And you can give me some sentences, something something hakkında. This is the structure. It can be suç hakkında. It is a crime. About crime. You can say aşk hakkında. About love. Aşk. Love. And you can say tarih hakkında. About history. And you can say aile hakkında. About family. And those structures are important about word. Hakkında word. Okay. And filmler hakkında about films sohbet ediyoruz. We are having a conversation. We are chatting. İnternette, on the internet. Yorumlar yazıyoruz. Yazmak is to write. Yorum here is the important word. Yorum. Yorum is mainly comment and also review. And they are writing comments, reviews about films on the internet. Clear? Okay, and let's see the other text. Gezi kulübü. Gezi is noun. It is coming from gezmek verb. Gezmek was to travel, to hang out, to walk around. And Gezi Gezi kulübü will be traveling club. Traveling club. Biz seyahati çok seviyoruz. Her yere gidiyoruz. Değişik ülkelerden insanlar ile tanışıyoruz ve sohbet ediyoruz. Oralarda farklı yemekler yiyoruz. Fotoğraflar çekiyoruz ve internet sitemizde paylaşıyoruz. Seyahat kitapları okuyoruz. Bizim bavulumuz her zaman hazır. Let's examine it. Biz seyahati çok seviyoruz. We love so much traveling. And the main word here, seyahat. Seyahat is same with gezi, and it is not originally Turkish word, and it means traveling again in Arabic, and it is coming from Arabic. Seyahat, gezi. And they will say, biz geziyi çok seviyoruz, or seyahati çok seviyoruz. We love so much. And traveling. We love traveling so much. Her yere gidiyoruz. Her yer. Her yer is everywhere. And we are going to everywhere. Değişik ülkelerden. Değişik is good word. Değişik. Do you remember farklı? Farklı. We talked about this in the last class. Farklı is different. Değişik is also different. Değişik, farklı, different. Ülke. Ülke is country. Ler is plural, countries. Den is from suffix. From different countries. Değişik ülkelerden. İnsanlar, people ile with tanışıyoruz. Tanışmak. What is tanışmak? When you write tanışmak to translation, it will say it is to meet, but it is not to meet with the people that you already know. It is to meet with someone for the first time. What I mean? It means like to greet with someone, greeting, tanışmak. And you will say, hello, my name is blah blah and nice to meet you, or those kind of conversations with the first time. And it is tanışmak. It is different from buluşmak. It is again to meet in translation, but it is like to come together with someone else that you already know. You know those people when you use buluşmak verb. But tanışmak will be the first time. And one more verb, tanımak. It is to know someone. We don't use to know verb because to know is bilmek in Turkish. Bilmek. For example, biliyorum or bilmiyorum. I know, I don't know. Biliyorum, bilmiyorum. But we don't use to know verb for people. We use tanımak verb. It is to know someone, like to recognize. Recognize. Tanımak is recognize, and we recognize someone. Because when you use to know verb, bilmek verb in Turkish, it has to be related with some information or knowledge. We recognize people. We recognize the places. Tanımak. Okay, it is not working in Turkish to say biliyorum for people. We say tanıyorum. Okay, tanışmak, buluşmak, tanımak, bilmek. I gave 4 different verbs and the functions of them. And here they say değişik ülkelerden insanlar ile tanışıyoruz. We are meeting with people, different people from different countries. Ve sohbet ediyoruz. Having a conversation. Oralarda, in those places. Oralarda, in those places. Farklı yemekler yiyoruz. We're eating different foods. Fotoğraflar çekiyoruz. We are taking pictures. Ve internet sitemizde, internet website, paylaşıyoruz. Paylaşmak. It is good verb. First meaning of it is to share. Second meaning of it is to post. For example, I will say Instagram'da fotoğraf or hikaye, it is story, paylaşıyorum. I'm posting a photo or story on Instagram. Or real sharing meaning, I was sitting in the restaurant and you came here and you are my friend and you sit my table and I need to share my meal with you. Now I can say yemeğimi, my food, seninle, with you, paylaşıyorum. I'm sharing my food, I'm sharing my meal with you. And this is to share meaning. Or to post, you can use paylaşmak. Okay. And they are posting, sharing those pictures on the internet website. Seyahat kitapları okuyoruz. We are reading traveling books. Bizim bavulumuz her zaman hazır. Bavul, what is bavul? We have also valiz. They are very close to each other and it is like baggage or luggage. And bavul, valiz, we say baggage or luggage. They say bizim bavulumuz, our luggage, her zaman, always, all the time, hazır, ready. Our baggage is always ready. Okay, such a life. And let's see the next club. Spor kulübü. Biz sporu çok seviyoruz. Hepimiz birçok sporu yapıyoruz. Biz her gün tenis oynuyoruz, koşuyoruz, yüzüyoruz. Hafta sonu futbol oynuyoruz. Ayrıca maçlara gidiyoruz veya maçları televizyonda izliyoruz. Biz sağlıklı besleniyoruz. Çok sebze ve meyve yiyoruz. Her gün 2-3 litre su içiyoruz. Okay. Let's go step by step. Sport club. We love sport so much. All of us, hepimiz, it is all of us, hepimiz birçok sporu yapıyoruz. We are doing various types of sports. Various, birçok. It is various. Birçok sporu yapıyoruz. Because after that, they will talk about playing tennis or running or swimming. Various types of sports. Birçok spor, various sports. We are doing various types of sports. Biz her gün, we every day tenis oynuyoruz, playing tennis, koşuyoruz, running, koşmak, to run, koşmak, to run. We are running, yüzüyoruz, yüzmek. It is to swim. And yüz has three meanings. First one, yüzmek, to swim. Second one, it is face, yüz. And third one, we saw number 100. And second meaning is 100. Okay. We are swimming. Hafta sonu, on the weekend, futbol oynuyoruz. We are playing football. Ayrıca, it is a good conjunction. Ayrıca, it is in addition. In addition, ayrıca, maçlara gidiyoruz. Maç is match. We are going to match. We are going to matches. Veya, ya da, or. Maçları televizyonda izliyoruz. We are watching the matches on TV. Biz sağlıklı besleniyoruz. What was sağlık and sağlıklı? This lı suffix will make it adjective and the main word is noun sağlık. It is health. Health. Sağlıklı, healthy. And what is beslenmek? Main verb is beslemek. It is to feed. To feed the animals or to feed the baby, we use beslemek. And when we say beslenmek, it is to feed ourselves. What I mean with to feed ourselves. In English, if you want to say, my eating habits, my eating routine is healthy, they say just, I eat healthy. Sorry. You need to say, I eat healthy. But in Turkish, we don't say, ben sağlıklı yiyorum. Instead of ben sağlıklı yiyorum, we say, ben sağlıklı besleniyorum. It means I am feeding myself in a healthy way. Yiyorum is not working for Turkish. Sağlıklı besleniyorum. And this beslenmek has a meaning related with nutrition. Beslenmek is to take nutrition, take nourishment. That's why we are using this nourishment words about eating healthy. Or I can say, I eat unhealthy. Ben sağlıksız besleniyorum. Or if you want to ask as a question, someone else eating routine, eating habits, you can ask this, sen nasıl besleniyorsun? And the person can give answer by using healthy, unhealthy, oily. Let's say, ben yağlı besleniyorum. It will be oily. It is, I'm eating oily. I eat oily. This is eating habit. Okay. And they say, biz sağlıklı besleniyoruz. We are eating healthy things. Çok sebze ve meyve yiyoruz. We are eating a lot of vegetables and fruits. Sebze is vegetable. Meyve is fruit. Fruit. And that's why we say meyve suyu for fruit juice. Mainly we say fruit water. Meyve suyu, fruit juice. Okay. Her gün, every day, 2 to 3 liter water we are drinking. Okay. Next club. Pijama terlik televizyon kulübü. Pajamas sleeper television club. Terlik will be slipper. Biz hiçbir şey yapmıyoruz. Boş zamanlarımızda sadece koltuğa uzanıyoruz, dinleniyoruz, bol bol uyuyoruz. İşten, dersten, spordan nefret ediyoruz. Her akşam 4-5 saat televizyon izliyoruz. İnternete giriyoruz, arkadaşlarımızla sohbet ediyoruz. Kitap, gazete okumuyoruz. Sadece arada sırada dergilere bakıyoruz. Tabii bunlar eğlenceli dergiler. You can stop the video and try to understand the structure and the sentence meanings. Let's examine it in detail. Biz hiçbir şey yapmıyoruz. We do nothing. And we used double negative here. Yapmıyoruz. We are not doing hiçbir şey, anything. And this is the important thing here. In Turkish, we use double negative if you say, we do nothing. Because in English, it is enough to say just one negative thing to make your sentence negative. But in Turkish, if you use positive verb and if you say negative word in your sentence, it is not a good match and it does not make sense. You need to use double negative. I will say, we don't do nothing. It does not make sense in English. We will say, we don't do nothing. Hiçbir şey yapmıyoruz. We do nothing. Boş zamanlarımızda. What is boş? Do you remember? We saw that adjective before. Boş. It was empty or free. Zaman is time. Boş zaman, free time. Lar is plural. Boş zamanlar, free times. Imız is possessive suffix. We didn't learn it yet, don't worry. Imız is a possessive suffix for we subject. In our free times. Boş zamanlarımızda. In our free times. Sadece, only. Sadece. It is only or just. And here only meaning, only koltuğa uzanıyoruz. Uzanmak. Good verb. Uzanmak. To lie down. To lie down. And we saw before, to lie down was yatmak. This is daily, yatmak. I'm laying down, yatıyorum. Or I can also say uzanıyorum. This is the first meaning of it, uzanmak. But also, yatmak was to go to sleep or to lay down in daily language. Okay, you can use them interchangeably. Uzanmak or yatmak. You can say uzanıyorum or yatıyorum for I'm laying down. And koltuk was sofa. They say, in our free times, only we're laying down to koltuğa, to the couch, to the sofa. Dinleniyoruz. We're taking a rest. Dinlenmek. Dinlenmek with N at the end. To take a rest. Bol bol uyuyoruz. Sorry. Uyuyoruz is we are sleeping. What is bol bol? Bol bol is like plenty of. Plenty. And instead of saying always çok, a lot of, very much, you can also use bol bol to describe something. And you can say bol bol uyuyorum, bol bol yemek yiyorum, bol bol dizi izliyorum. It means plenty of, so much again. And instead of saying çok uyuyoruz, here they choose to say bol bol uyuyoruz, plenty of sleeping. İşten, dersten, spordan nefret ediyoruz. What is nefret etmek? It is to hate. And it requires dan or den suffix, which is from. And in English, they say just I hate something. There is no suffix or there is no from word. But in Turkish, nefret etmek is one of the exceptional verb and it requires dan, den suffix. The structure will be this. Dan or den nefret ediyorum. Nokta noktadan or nokta noktadan nefret ediyorum. For example, for me, brokoliden nefret ediyorum. I hate broccoli. Or if you want to say I hate you, it has to be senden, from you. I hate from you. Not make sense in English. But this is the exceptional verb. Nefret etmek. Senden nefret ediyorum. And for example, I can say dersten nefret ediyorum. Or I can say sebzeden, from vegetables. Sebzeden nefret ediyorum. And I can even make it plural. Sebzelerden, vegetables. I hate from vegetables. Sebzelerden nefret ediyorum. Okay. And they say işten, from work, dersten, from lesson, spordan, from sport, nefret ediyoruz, we hate. Her akşam, every evening, 4 to 5 saat. It means 4-5 saat, 4 to 5 hours, televizyon izliyoruz. We are watching TV. It means they are watching TV every evening, 4 to 5 hours. İnternete giriyoruz. We are accessing the internet. Arkadaşlarımızla sohbet ediyoruz. We are having a conversation with our friends. Arkadaşlarımız, our friend. Arkadaşlarımızla. This la is with. İle, it means. İle. Arkadaşlarımız ile, with our friends. Sohbet ediyoruz. Kitap, gazete okumuyoruz. We are not reading books or newspaper. Sadece, only, arada sırada dergilere bakıyoruz. We are looking at magazines. Magazine, dergi. Let's write it down. Dergi, magazine. And what is arada sırada? It is same with bazen. Do you remember bazen? Bazen was sometimes. Arada sırada. Bazen. Sometimes. Okay. Only sometimes we are looking at magazines. Tabii. Of course. Tabii. Bunlar, those are eğlenceli dergiler. Enjoyable magazines. Enjoyable magazines. Of course, those are enjoyable magazines. They don't want to get bored. Okay. And we read 4 different clubs and we examined them in detail. Please don't hesitate to ask any question. If you have any question, I'm here for you. And let's see the sentences. We had 4 different types of club. Film kulübü, gezi kulübü, spor kulübü, pijama terlik, televizyon kulübü. And now we will say those sentences are related with which club. For example, ben her gün sebze ve meyve yiyorum. Hangi kulüp? Hangi kulüpteki kişiler söylüyor? Who says those sentences? From which club? Ben her gün sebze ve meyve yiyorum. Will be sport club. Ben her gün sebze ve meyve yiyorum. Spor kulübü. İkinci cümle. Second sentence. Her ay en az 3 filme gidiyorum. En az. Key point. En az. It is minimum. Minimum. En az 3 filme gidiyorum. I'm going to 3 films minimum in a month. Minimum 3 films in a month. Tamam. Which club? Hangi kulüp? film kulübü. Üçüncü cümle, uykuyu çok seviyorum. I love sleeping so much. Uykuyu çok seviyorum. Pijama terlik televizyon kulübü. Her ülkeden aileme kartpostal yolluyorum. Kartpostal is easy to guess. It is postcard. And what is yollamak? It was yollamak. Yollamak is same verb with göndermek. It is to send. And in daily language, we use mostly göndermek for to send meaning. And you can say mail göndermek. You can say mesaj göndermek, message. Or you can say fotoğraf göndermek, sending a picture. And those verbs, yollamak, göndermek, they are to send. And in same way, mail yollamak, mesaj yollamak, fotoğraf yollamak, they are same. And here they say, her ülkeden, from every country, aileme, to my family, postcard I'm sending. Okay. Çok sağlıklıyım. I'm very healthy. Oh, sorry. Which club is it? Her ülkeden aileme kartpostal yolluyorum. Bu gezi kulübü. Çok sağlıklıyım. I'm very healthy. Bu spor kulübü. Komedi filmlerinden hoşlanıyorum. Komedi filmlerinden hoşlanıyorum. What is hoşlanmak and why it is then? It is one of the exceptional verb and let's talk about it. Hoşlanmak, it is to like. And we have one more verb, beğenmek, it is also to like. And hoşlanmak requires done then, like hate verb. And we need to say something something then or something something done, hoşlanmak. To like from something. This is the structure of the verb. And beğenmek is to like again, but there is a small difference between them. When do we use hoşlanmak? When do we use beğenmek? If you like something right now, in that moment, depending on the specific situation, you will use beğenmek. And most of the time, this beğenmek requires simple past tense because we use it instead of I liked it or I didn't like it because something happened. For example, we are eating food together and you made the food for me. And you're asking, did you like it? This is beğenmek. You will ask this. Beğendin mi? It is simple past tense, don't worry. Did you like it? Beğendin mi? And I will say beğendim or beğenmedim. I like it or I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Related with this situation, something happening right now. But hoşlanmak requires more general things. For example, I like horror films. I like long walkings. Or I like eating healthy. Or I like making sports. And those kind of general things that I like requires done, then hoşlanmak. For example, I would say korku, it is horror, horror film. Korku filmlerden hoşlanıyorum. Korku filmlerden hoşlanıyorum. It's supposed to be korku filmlerinden hoşlanıyorum mainly. Korku filmlerinden hoşlanıyorum. Or spordan hoşlanıyorum. Or dizilerden, series, dizilerden hoşlanmıyorum. I don't like series. Okay. But beğenmek is more specific for the moment. Okay, we made them clear. Sorry, and don't forget done then. Komedi filmlerinden hoşlanıyorum. Sorry, I think I'm getting sick. Or I'm talking so much. I'm so sorry. Komedi filmlerinden hoşlanıyorum. I like comedy films. Birçok insan tanıyorum. Okay. Do you remember tanımak? We talked about it. I will give you a time to think about it. What was tanımak? Birçok insan tanıyorum. Tanımak was to recognize, but in English they say to know people. Birçok insan tanıyorum. It means I know a lot of various people. And why we use birçok insan? What does various people mean? Because it means like from different cultures, from different countries, or from different religions, and those kind of differences about people, we say various. It means they're not same and they're all different. Birçok insan tanıyorum. Last one, ekonomi dergilerinden nefret ediyorum. Ekonomi dergilerinden nefret ediyorum. I hate economy magazines. It's supposed to be Pijama Terlik Televizyon Kulübü. Because they said, tabii bunlar eğlenceli dergiler. Of course those are enjoyable magazines. But economy is not enjoyable. And they think like that, I think. Ekonomi dergilerinden nefret ediyorum. I hate economy magazines. Okay. Birçok insan tanıyorum will be Gezi Kulübü. Komedi filmlerinden hoşlanıyorum will be Film Kulübü. And now your turn. It is your first homework. Please try to write something and I will be waiting for you for your answers. I will give you feedback about your homework. Aşağıdaki kulüplerden birini seçelim. Let's choose one of those clubs below. Veya or yeni bir kulüp kuralım. Let's set up a new club. Let's establish a new club. Kulüpte neler yapıyoruz yazalım. What are we doing in that club? Let's write. And your options are eğlence kulübü, araba kulübü, Türkçe kulübü, okuma kulübü. You can even set up any other types of club. Never mind. Just the important part here is to try to write something in Turkish for the first time. I trust you. You can achieve this. You can set up fun club, eğlence kulübü, and it is not to be a fan for someone else. I don't mean that. I mean, it is like enjoyable club and to have fun club. Eğlence is fun. Eğlence kulübü, Türkçe kulübü, Turkish club, maybe. Okuma kulübü, reading club, araba kulübü, car club. And you can tell me what are you doing in that club. For example, for reading club, okuma kulübü. What are you doing here? What the other persons are doing in this club? Or what are your activities? What do you like? What you don't like? And you can give more details about your club. And maybe you will encourage people to be a member of your club. And it is, I think it's up to you and related with your creativity. You're all free. Okay, this is your first homework. I'm waiting for your homework, don't forget. And the next homework about present continuous is, bir günde neler yapıyorsunuz? I want you to tell me what are you doing in a day. I'm waking up at that hour and I'm having a conversation with someone else, or I am having breakfast with my brother, or I'm going to work, I'm working about this, or I'm watching TV, or I'm reading book, and what you want to say. And it doesn't have to be real. You can just try to write the verbs, and you can try to use a lot of verbs in a day. It doesn't have to be real. Main idea here is, my first purpose here is to give you a feedback about your present continuous sentences. And just try to create some sentences or texts. And you can send your homework to me from this email. Okay. And the all thing that I want to say about present continuous is finished. Now we are ready to make practice about present continuous, and I will continue with the other topics after present continuous. I hope it was effective and efficient for you. I did my best, and sorry for coughing so much because of talking so much or maybe getting sick. And thank you for your understanding. Till the next class, take care of yourself. Görüşürüz.